Hello and welcome to our course. My name is Jasmine and this is Ian.
Hello.
And Guy.
Hi.
And we will be your guides through this course. We're going to start our course by talking about that dark cloud that hangs over our heads when we first think about speaking in public. Well, it's our fears about standing up in front of an audience and actually speaking to them. Maybe that's why you subscribe to the course. We won't ask. It's a sobering thought that as many as 75% of people fear speaking in public. That's more than fear death or heights. So if you feel apprehensive, you're not on your own. It's going to be useful if we talk about our own experiences, because while we're all proficient public speakers now, each of us started off as nervous beginners.
A good beginning is vitally important. This is where you grab your audience's attention and set the scene for your message. It's also where the audience is at its most receptive. So grab them and make them like you and want to continue listening to you. Convert their attention to interest. If you lose your audience now, you've lost them for the whole of the speech. So give them a punchy, powerful and succinct opening.
Well, here it is. Jasmine has been writing her speech and we'll see and hear it in just a few moments. As she delivers her speech, we'll flash up on the screen what's going on, the things that we've told you about in previous videos. You might want to watch this speech a few times to make sure that you get familiar with the techniques. So, here's Jasmine to deliver her speech titled Communicating Using Social Media.
While we're looking at the way you appear when you are speaking, we'll continue by considering things like gestures, eye contact, and how you move around or not while you're speaking. Then in the next two videos, we'll take a look at your voice and vocal techniques. Gestures that you make with your hands, or indeed any part of your body, can certainly enliven and add point to a speech, but be careful. We are always making gestures with our hands, most of them unconsciously. Remember that our hands are wonderful speaking tools.
First of all, do remember the rules of public speaking still apply to presentations. Do keep it simple. Do use the slides as highlights of your presentation. They should support the presentation rather than lead it. Do familiarise yourself with the equipment. Do spend some time, if at all possible, in setting up the equipment properly beforehand. Otherwise you'll unsettle the audience by fiddling around with computers and projectors and extension leads and all the impedimenta of technology. Do check the internet connection before use, if there is one.
So, while we're still sitting in the boardroom, it's a good time to look at meetings.
Meetings. It seems we're always in meetings.
Yes, Ian, it does. Meetings take up so much of our time because they're the way we make our decisions, plan our actions, and move the work we're doing along. But...
Yes, but. But's a big word, isn't it, Ian?
It certainly is. How many of us hate meetings? We all have memories of meetings that seem to last forever and no decisions ever get made. Someone keeps interrupting and moving everyone off agenda.